Everybody's going to be seeing a revved up Michael Jordan tonight. He was his old spectacular self as the Bulls went undefeated through the preseason. And there's no reason to expect that he'll be anything but less spectacular when the games begin to count for something.
At guard, number 23, Michael Jordan.
The stadium trembles each time his name is called, as much with anticipation as with noise. While none of us need be reminded of the greatness of Michael Jordan, Michael reminds us anyway, night after night.
He kept it in bounds. Here it is again. Oh, yes! Oh!
Jordan's early explosion against the Pistons in Game 6 last year proved once again that he's virtually indefensible. But his fatigue at the finish proved again that he can't do it all by himself. Phil Jackson plans to turn Michael loose again this year with less structure on offense in hopes that other players will become more involved. Jordan has no problem sharing the Bulls' spotlight. What happens to you when these guys raise their games to the level where, hey, I need the ball and I need to be scoring 20 or 25 points a game?
Well, you know, I'm still going to be there. I'm going to be there to kind of take up the slack if need to. I'm not going to be the type of person who's very hungry to lead the league in scoring once again or to chase individual accolades. I'm not that type of person. Right now, I'm more or less geared towards team success. And you know, I love to see Scotty make an all-star team or Hards make an all-star team. You know, other players on the team to make an all-star team, just to get that feeling and that I guess, accomplishment of achieving something that, you know, a lot of people may not ever thought they could achieve. You know, but when they start to achieve individual status, then certainly I'm not going to be jealous of these guys because I want them to do well.
I imagine the freelance game is probably better for you anyway, though.
I think the freelance is better for a lot of our players on our team right now. You know, Scottie Pippen, who's a great open court player. You know, Horace is young and open court player. John Paxson is always a spot-up jump shooter, good penetrator and now and then. And Craig, you know, what can we say about Craig and his threes? The new guys, it's pretty easy for them and pretty simple for them to adapt to that style of game without the pressures of learning plays. And you know, they've really done a great job preseason, and to see how well they adjust to the season is still going to be somewhat of an experience for them and for us. But you know, I think they're very capable of doing a good job.
With the beginning of the season, one of Michael Jordan's biggest problems is getting in and out of NBA arenas in one piece. He's unquestionably the most sought-after autograph in sports, and that's not Michael's favorite part of basketball superstardom. Is it fun to be Michael Jordan, or sometimes would you rather be somebody else?
Well, you get your pros and cons. I mean, from a status point of view or from the admiration that you receive day in and day out, you know, it's great. You know, it's good to be looked upon and as guidance and as something that's positive. But the con part about it is, the negative part about it is that you lose a lot of your natural things that you may want to do. I mean, to go to a mall or go out to eat and not be recognized, or go to a movie without being hassled. Those things you have to give up. And you know, I must admit that the pros outweigh the cons by all means. And but it is some cons that you have to put up with. This is a time where I get to spend a lot of time at home. You know, I've been traveling all summer, and things are starting to settle down now. I'm getting into a daily routine of going to practice, going to the games, traveling. And that's daily. That's a routine that I went through for, 5 years now. So this is relaxation time, if I want to say right now, for myself.
Relaxation time? I'll tell you one thing, it won't be relaxing for the guys trying to check him all season long, and that starts right here tonight.